we haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Snake-nya aku pilih dewe kan. Wes gak apa lah.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Oke. Oke.
Better be Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Wah, Asrama mending dia.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Terus tahu kan. Tahu. Ini kan kita belum tahu nih. Anjir. Cacat dulu. Tuh, level 3 anjir.
Revelio.
Oh, ini kuncinya cuy. Lagi ya. Wah. Pilih aku coba. Sopo yang lu kamar wong nah itu. Rada sopan santun ya. Sopo gitu.
Life seems rather dull now.
Ini.
Revelio. Protego.
Itu. Kenapa ya letakkan wih? Row 1, oke. Ya ada cas ya. Halo Irlando. Irlando Akbar, welcome bro. Nggak bisa ini, buat teleport nih.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
Wah itu
I don't know
belum.
who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed.
Mm,
4
that's-
years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At
No,
least
no, no.
people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Siap.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were.
Want to
They
trust
both
my
work in the
doors,
ministry
girl.
now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Man. Anjir hantu dulu.
What's this?
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find
Big
a way,
obvious.
all right? I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
Hey,
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm.
I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Kayak hot kan sih. Enggak perlu ya. Jelajah cantik.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay,
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Hola.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh, gitu.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year. Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. After much discussion with the...
Wah, kita tahu.
Here you are.
Oke,
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track?
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Anjir beda ya?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Ini. Wah, zaman ya. Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
I can never get enough of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Kelasnya set. Nah. Sekolah dulu yuk.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Someone gets struck by a curse.
Anjir.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards.
Mas, semangat mas. Oke, hello Mas Ambon. Thank you semangatnya bro.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oh.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Apa gini? Hogwarts Legacy ya, Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts. Levioso. Oh. Naik ya. Hogwarts Legacy.
Now, let's try something.
Jadi lu tahu Harry Potter? Ya, game kayak gitu kayak. Mana nih, suruh taruh nggak kita? Siap.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Ho. Levioso.
Very good.
Ini bagus,
But
tapi
the best way to practice is by duel.
Anjir.
Start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oke, siap. Duel.
This should Levioso. Lucky.
Mati weh.
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy lively duels. Protego.
Pukul. Nama Hogwarts Legacy. Game Harry Potter lah, kayak Harry Potter gitu lah. Lu juga pula kamu bos. Nah. Meremehkan saya gak bro? Anjir.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things.
Halo Gogok, welcome Gogok.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling...
Aku udah nonton iklan Aura, tak lewat. Oke, Mas, thank you, Mas. Lancar terus, Mas, rezeki Mas. Oh, lewat yuk, gak apa-apa, Mas.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
That duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Ya, jelas lah. Nah, sudah cukup aja udah angkat diri, menahan diri. Jadi, anjir Cuk, semua kata-katanya sombong semua loh Cuk. Yes, kamu malah sombong lah. Anjir Cuk, loh, tulisannya sombong semua anjir.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Paling jam berapa ya? 1 jam aja. Tahu tidak, kamu mungkin sangat cocok untuk si duel dan ilegal tertentu. Anjir. Yang ngangguk hadir turu. Siap. Apa ya? Tahu tidak, kamu mungkin sangat cocok untuk organisasi duel eksklusif dan ilegal tertentu. Kayak kita mencurigakan, nggak boleh ilegal nggak boleh ya?
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Oke. Kita ke atasnya kali ini. Kelas calon, oke. Kelas sebelumnya. Bisa bro, cewek cantik-cantik lah. Kok tadi ketemu batangnya biye. Ya kan, saya cari tuh di sini tuh cewek ya. Klub. Oh ini. Ya, mulai. Oh.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Anjir, orang ngawi guys.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Mana pakai buku kah? Oke, belajar lagi cok, belajar sihir lagi cuy. Belajar nyantet deh cuy. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Siap.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Diajak kemana nih?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oke. Latihan dulu. Yuk.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this excellent control there.
50 cok. Nice.
Splendid. Stay focused.
Oh alah, oke. Oh alah.
Very good.
Oke, tahu. Kalau kita harus lepas.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oke, sini Onai.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Oke.
Yes, sir.
50.
Watch this.
Alah. Anjir 50. 50 cok, dirimu cok. Tolong. Yes. Biar gantian, oke.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Gimana?
Excellent control there.
Enggak. Aku yang kikil, woy. Tak sikat. Nih.
That is how it's done.
Alah. Tuh, Cok. Apa itu 20? Tuh. 150 harus. Yuk.
There we go.
Nah 50 gitu loh.
Well done.
Aduh, dirimu yang menang nih. Nggak bisa ya. ulang, load game. Nanti. Nih. Nggak bisa, boleh menang kamu ya.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Relinquish your charm. That's it.
Nice.
Now, think of this like, not to worry. Splendid.
Oke, lepas.
Excellent control there.
Oke. Pas di orang berarti terlepas gitu ya. Pas ya.
Very good. Points to, but there certainly.
Nggak usah skip ya.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Apa lo lihat? Ini Onai. Besikan lo, bro.
Watch this.
Oke, sini. Oke, 50. Jangan, doi. Terus sekali, coy.
That is how it's done.
Kejatuhan lo,
I
naik.
know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Wah.
There we go.
Ayo.
That's it.
Anjir, opo nggak bisa, harus menang nih. Enggak lah ya. Aku kalian lo naik. Nggak bisa, nggak terima aku ya. Untung aku punya kekuatan game. Oke, lu nggak punya kan? Nggak punya sihir ini kan, bro?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Gak punya kan, bro, sihir ini, bro? Oh, santai, mana jatuh lo, bro.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
30. Aduh. Oke, berarti 30 setan nih. Berarti ke 30 berarti lepas. Oke, lepas. Aduh, wes gak jadi wes. Tuh, one. Oh, susah sekali one. Oke.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing
Potato.
red. Clear?
Putriku.
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Lu cepet cok ini kita cok.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio.
Oke, nah.
Very good.
Watch this.
Nah, gak usah, bagus. 30 ya. Oke, nice 50.
Brilliant.
Keren, iya aku keren dari dirimu we. Gitu, gigi aku cuk.
There we go.
Gigi loh, lihat nih. Menang cuk. Gimana? Menang nih aku.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. I know everyone, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Nggak bisa. Sayang, kalau nggak bisa ya. Biasa guys.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh alah, kita ngulang aja di sini sok ya pun. Yaudah.
Watch this. Look out! Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Oke.
Splendid.
Let us see this.
Dadah.
There we go.
Oke.
Nicely done. Here we go.
Anjir.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Oke, imbang kita mana? Imbang mana ya?
Protego, let us make this a bit more interesting.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Sini go.
Settles it all.
Misha. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Oke, jangan jatuh. Oke, nice.
Watch this.
Mikir. Oh no. Oh yes bro. Kita lihat dulu. Santai, menang nih.
Well done. Let us see this.
Yes. Masih tinggiin aku, cowok. Masih tinggiin aku, coy. Tenang, nggak usah. 50 ya kan. Udah, menang nih. Menangnya tim dia harus. Gimana? Kiki nggak?
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game, Banda. I must admit.
Loh, jelas lah kau gak punya.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get.
Jurus ini loh. Start game guys.
It gets easier, I promise.
Terus nih saya.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Oke, siap.
Until next time.
Of course.
Protect
A word
it,
can
if
use
you would.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Anjir, kejarnya profesor semua anjir. Tanya lain yang dulu. Oh, bawah anjir.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Terus kemana nih?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
Hello.
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering
Oh,
about.
yeah, yes,
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident.
Merendah untuk naik meroket bro ya.
Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end,
Potato.
the Minister of
Revelio.
Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't
Just-
repeat a smack. She
Bang,
says
let's
it's a
kucing, Jo.
boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Oh alah.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Tempat kanan ya, Cok. Aduh. Nas. 008 berarti bisa. Oh. Oh ya, loro iki tadi. Kayaknya ada cuy, 5, 2, 3. Guys, enggak salah balik sih. Mati, oh. Sembilan berarti jangan tak satu-satu ya. Salah semua anjir. Ini coba. Sik. Ngawur lagi. Oke, nice. Here. Bisa loh, bisa ngawur. Ini berapa?
There's only one common room that everyone wishes they could get in.
Revelio.
Why study in the common room when you can be outside in the fresh air? I'd be in the courtyard than a musty old library any day.
Itu cok. Belakang. Wah, ini dulu ya.
I practice doing a loop-the-loop.
How could you? You would not only lie.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did right? Sorts of traffic,
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Sebastian.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
And duel.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh.
Protego. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Come on.
Corre, sana.
Levioso. Lumos.
Jenang. Luar biasa. Siap.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Plus one to one, oke sih. sosial lampu gak kuno aja nih. Ganti suara. Kata bro. Ngeri.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They
Yes,
Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Halo Kong, kok kali Kong,
You've
welcome.
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they
Gimana
rarely
kok
sell
belum tidur
recipes.
dirimu?
Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Kini pergi ngantuk, gak tau kenapa. Oh walah, banyakan cerita sih mungkin.
Before, Professor.
Tarung seneng
A
dirimu.
spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Sigain apa dong? Oh walah. Minum susu coy, biasanya cepet susu panas itu.
There is. Most people are
Enak
familiar
dan
with the shop
atau
in
enggak teh
Diagon
lah.
Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to
Aku
the
dingin.
classmate.
Dingin panas.
Perhaps
Ya panas sih.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Aman. Mah. Sorry.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of
Kayaknya lo MC-nya ireng kok putih. Udah gak tau. Pakai sihir. Berubah dia.
To avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, pas. Enggak lah. Pakai sihir nih ya. Mama ada cok sihir oplas. Oke. Ada apa nih? Request. Tugas Profesor Ripero, oke, untuk perbaiki ya. Ketik, nggak salah. Ripero. Ntar apa lagi nih?
Revelio.
Mana sih? Udah nggak ada nih.
Ah, there you are.
Iya.
You have a new spell to
Mending
teach
main
me, Professor.
kasih kata
Indeed
lu.
I do, and an
Kalau
exceedingly
dirimu
useful one at
suka
that.
RE,
The mental
mainlah.
charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
Aku yang belum main area klasik doang sih ya. Mulai dari 0, 1, 0, P01.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
Hari ini belum tak main nih. Udah main cuma belum live gitu lah sebagian.
Should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Emang harus tidak pernah kali sampai bentuk. Jangankah main halo cerita pun kali. Oke. Ambil halaman teman dekat patung. Oke. Gimana ngambilin?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, oke, nice. Oh, terang ngambil gitu cuy. Sama carrier yang dari 40 loh. Gila, itu saya loh bro. Gimana sih dirimu? Saya tuh ya. Ini apa nih? Oke, kita suruh pelajari ya. Reparo.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Ini suruh cari halaman. Oh itu. Tanya dulu.
A new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Enggak, masih di bawahku ya. Aku di bawah Leon ya.
School hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection.
I
was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Gitu lah. Dia masih ada kesadaran soalnya. Nemesis kan
and if you lose,
perintahan.
Spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
Anjir.
Now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Bukan gobstone.
Revelio.
Ada nggak sih menjadi dan Gideon yang loyal? Suka sama Gideon, anjir lu suka Gideon. Nice. Oh alah, belum ada sih ya.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstone?
Revelio.
Bentar. Gobstone. Oh ini.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh alah.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Laki-laki. Kan udah tua, tahu mau tebar siap-siap nanti kenapa dia nggak buat? Mungkin pas mungkin buat dia sendiri ya mungkin ya.
Revelio.
Yes. Oh alah. Baru enggak. Sebentar doang nih. Oke. Ini gimana sih maksud teka-teki ini cuy? Satu. Stone Zenobia. Coba satu-satu ya. Tadi aku coba gitu coy. Satu-satu gitu ya. Saya pernah tamatin, gue cuma tahu setengah cerita doang. Apa ini lah? Belum. Buka anjir. Oke. Jadi lu pernah nonton Harry Potter nggak? Kalau pernah nonton ya udah terbiasa sama ini kayak. Aku soalnya main ini tuh karena udah pernah nonton Harry Potter tuh ya. Aku cari dan gue inget. Aku tuh nonton deh Scamander ya kan.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Revelio.
Cobstone. Ready? Ingat. Apa nih? Ntar kita di sini dulu ya.
Revelio. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ya. Enggak, masih itu belum dunia kalau bener 2000-an sih itu.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oke. Kenapa berisik? Oke, emang gitu.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Zenobia, temukan Zenobia gobstone. Kayak apa sih Zenobia gobstone anjir? Tahu penasaran sih.
Revelio.
Zenobia nama ini kah? Bukan.
Revelio.
Karena nama tanaman berisik. Tanaman berisik, bukan tanaman berisik itu. Tanaman liar, hei. Tanaman berisik itu.
Revelio.
Oh, gobstone ini atas.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what the fuss is about.
Biru-biru kan. Oke, siap. Kalau sih normal, tapi kalau ilmuwan kan normal jelas. Kan normal nih. Dukun ya. Ntar dulu, atas. Ntar dulu. Apa anjir? Delman berarti musik. Gimana nih? Enggak masih. Apa jam berapa nih? Berapa jam? Kurang tahu aku. Apa jam ya? Tamat deh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oke. Oke, ke sini sih. Lagi. Oh alah, ini ada teka-teki lagi coy.
Revelio.
Enggak, aku suka RDR. Cuma nggak punya game ya aku. RDR tuh. Ya kita satu-satu ya. Suka game ya, cuma gak paham ini gimana ya maksudnya. Yo kocak, lo, Charles. Katakan, oh alah. Ada yang mana nih? Besar kah? Enggak. Cuma bentar dong, sampai jam 2 dong. Ini gimana sih? Aku gak paham sih, sumpah. Loh, buka cok. Ganggu ngamat, oh bang. Ganggu ngamat. Lah iya, aku sekali sahur. Habis sahur, tidur jam 2 ya. Anjir, dapet lagi kan. Apa cok, asem. Anjir tuh dapat legendari anjir. Baru pulang lembur. Sabar, enggak. Masih enggak sampai jam berapa ya? Ntar lagi jam 2. Dirimu suka anu kah? Charles? Suka harrypotter kah? Oh, padahal baru pulang niat hati lagi nonton sampai seberapa. Oh, walah. Sorry ya. Ini gimana nih? Atas nih.
Revelio.
Oh, salah. Oke, kita suruh ke sini coy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Zenobia gobstone, nah ini dia.
Akio.
Nice. Apa nih bang? Harrypotter. Tak keren. Akan data bang.
Revelio.
Apa? Oh ini. Akio. Harrypotter. Hogwarts Legacy. What? Harrypotter. Kira nanti Harrypotter. Hogwarts nih. Ya, dirimu tahu nonton Harry Potter ya. Ini gamenya aja. Nih, rumah ini tadi baru pulang. Oh alah. Istirahat dulu Mas Boy. Paling bentar lagi. Warah. Sesat.
Revelio.
Sat. Revelio. Oh, nggak nemu nano. Oh, di luar ruangan ya? Oh, ini.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Oh, ini terbang. Oke, Mas. Double shot. Double shot. Dirimu aja ya. Aku nggak ikut-ikutan aku ya. Ini. Wah, misi lah. Oh alah. Istirahat dulu Mas Boy. Ya sambil nonton kau. Ya doang. Bisa sih ya. Bisa. Cuma itu akhir. Apa itu, Bre? Kurang remudasin dah aku. Kayak vibrator kan?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Pakai vibrator dulu.
Revelio.
Oke, mana nih? Pasang paping di jalan. Anjir. Udah Mas, istirahat dulu Mas, daripada besok nggak bisa bangun nanti. Caranya pakai vibrator kalau salah, pakai vibrator. Ada caranya, cari ya, pintar banyak kok. Saya yakin tuh.
Revelio.
Di bawah, Bre. Bre.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Tapi aku gak jamin sih aku. Oh ini.
Accio. Just one more gobstone.
Gak tahu cara dulu aplikasi Steam dulu. Dulu bro, aplikasi Steam ya. Aman baca bang, setelah dulu sebelum tidur. Oke ya kan.
Revelio.
Start sini sih. Oh ini.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Beda kak, beda ya, beda sih. Mana aja bang, ini 100 belum diteriak, bro, istirahat. Biarin loh, biar tidur bro, biar tidur. Kita kembali dulu yuk. Loh, beda aliran.
Hello Zenobia, I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the colony would be up for a game.
Dan jam segini tuh.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Oke, dapat.
Revelio.
Revelio. Apa lagi nih? Level 2 anjir. Ya kita selesaiin side quest dulu yuk. Jam 2 coy. Guys, istirahat dulu ya.
Professor Black. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora.
Huh?
What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm
juga kita dulu, Pak.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is... If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that's...
Revelio. Accio.
Temukan hasil lukisan. Terus bisa dong.
Reparo. Revelio. Levioso.
Cara ngomongnya gimana cuy? Cara ngomongnya kayak bro. Kak streamer ini belum ngirim mie ayam. Anjir. Belum mie ayam. Anjir. Kalau kesini menurutkan
Lumos.
Oh.
That spot must be a clue.
Waduh.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oke. Murah.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Ini kah?
Accio.
Oke.
Levioso. Lumos.
Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ngirim mie ayam. Hehehe, kirimu. Aku minta mie ayam ya.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Infokan guys, mie ayam termurah.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Ini nanya pakai patrol nggak sih?
How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the
frame.
All very logical.
Patrol nggak sih? Patrol?
So
patroli kah?
Solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth. I should have seen that.
Nah, wajib toleransi tuh ya. Ngapain merchant ke rumah orang besar. Parah sih dirimu. Cresida.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may have spotted trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my
pernah
incantation.
mencari
Because when I opened my bag just now in the library,
bukan rumah ya. Tangga nih. Ingatku ya.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you.
Ada orang di dalam WC kan, lemparin mercon, gak tahu tuh siapa.
Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Rumah nggak pernah, kalau ke jalan pas ada orang lewat pernah. Oh, memang ke jalan. Walah, biasanya memang gitu sih biasanya.
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't
think it makes any harm. Betul sekali ya.
Bragging on my behalf.
Jarang di jalan-jalan biasanya ya. Langsung dibang di lampu merah gak sih?
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Kumpulkan putar terbang tidak. Oke.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Nice.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Lagi tongkrongan. Ah, ya kan. Kalau tangga dirimu.
Accio.
2. Nah, ini satunya.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Jadi cok, benernya cantik-cantik semua loh cok ya. Cewek-cewek di sini cuy, sumpah dah. Sangat disayangkan ya, nggak dikasih roman ya di sini ya. Apa gara-gara di bawah umur ya? Nggak dikasih option roman. Anjir, ngawur dirimu. Kalau bisa jangan lah. Oh, satu lagi. Harus cari punya pasan. Jadi bisa aja bang. Wes itu aja cukup tuh.
Revelio.
Bukunya tanda mana sih? Satu lagi sih. 4 buku penerbangan, satu lagi berarti. Aduh, darah.
Revelio.
Gak nemuin ya? Di mana itu? Kurang satu cuy. Buku crash. Oh ini.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Makanya jangan tidur dulu lah. Jangan tidur dulu, itu pelajaran penting guys ya. Seru kayak. Ini.
Hello, Cressida.
Yeah?
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Jangan tidur duluan ya, tongkrongan ya. Ayo waktunya ke.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Some of us are tidier than
Ya,
others.
ke misi utama cuy. Awkward.
Revelio.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts that one cannot learn.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all.
Oi.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh. Nyamuk ya bang.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Bisa ke istimewa juga pernah. Yang mana sih? Kece, gue kasih nyamuk. Nyamukan. Seto. Itu kah?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much.
Yang klep-klep tuh bukan cuy.
I'm getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Udah tuh besar aja.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Anjir. Udah. Aku gak pernah. Gue cari dulu. Bang, gue cari lo dari kemarin akhirnya ketemu. Assalamualaikum bang, sahur bang. Oke, waalaikumsalam. Cek, bentar lagi mau stream aku. Sorry bro ya, dulu aja ya.
Look, from the forbidden forest.
Cari ya, Mr. Tiar itu.
I wonder if something startled them. I
Rumah
heard
FYP
rumors
mungkin
that
sih.
hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Apa nih, jam bro? Halo dulu. Kayak kita harus mengumpulkan tanaman sih.
We already named them too.
France, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
Bacot bro.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The
Nah gitu
professors told me
ntar
it's too
nama.
dangerous.
Oh alah. Belum pernah.
Calling it forbidden
Nah.
only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Jangan kita kumpulin nih bro ya. Siapa tahu berguna ya kan. Nah bang, main Hogwarts Legacy.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She
Oh,
said
anjir.
that. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Baru denger ya, sama aku baru denger juga. Aku di sini baru denger juga ya.
How are you settling in?
Jadi
I
garam
remember
biasanya
the
sih.
weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is
Hogwarts Legacy, kalau nggak tahu Hogwarts Legacy lo
I'm
ini.
getting out of the castle and exploring helps
Bang,
me to
saya udah
adjust
rilis
my
dah tamat aku.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Tamat
Hopefully
aku.
it will for you too.
BTW. Iya, keluar lu doang mungkin.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr.
Have
Moon.
you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him.
Taman aku dul.
Nearly there. There is
Oh, lu
much
tahu-
to see outside of the castle walls,
tahu
not
nggak?
just Hogsmeade.
Tahu lo bisa bikin hantu
I am happy
pakai
to
cara lain.
explore whenever you'd like.
Belum tahu.
Will you say what they are about goblins and such?
Ini pakai
It
api
might
ya.
be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
Pakai api. Terus apa ya? Pokoknya kayak nerbain balon gitu loh, terus kasih kain putih gitu ya. Nakut-nakutin tuh.
Here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Apa nih? Kok belum bisa sih? Pengalaman cari dulu sebelum
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Kunjungi toko nah.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might
Keduluan
be
mau
seeing
lanjut
you soon.
game sebelum sahur.
I
Oke,
am the
ini mau
proprietor
NC mau.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its... Of course it is not without... Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table...
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Oke.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Kalau strik. Oke guys, thank you guys udah nemenin aku guys ya. Aku mau sahur dulu guys. Sahur sekarang ya kan, tidur dulu bentar, subuh bangun, aktivitas. Oke guys, thank you bro ya, udah nemenin aku guys, udah 2 jaman ya. Oke bro.